go.
What up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome to today's stream. As we are here, day 2 on Ashton Corners here on FS25 PC version. This map is only PC, and we are currently working on a neighbor's field. We are helping him get this corn harvested, so we can make some money here. So he is currently somewhere. We did empty once. Oh, looks like he needs to be emptied again. So let's head down there and help him out. So we're now we gotta go take this to deliver. So we gotta take this down to here. So let's take this place so we know where we're going. All right. Hold on. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like I gotta fix something here real quick. Alright, let's see. My adjustment, see if it'll fix itself here in a bit. Hopefully that fixed the issue. But we'll see what happens. I don't know why it changes every time you get off the game, so. Oh, he came in the wrong way. I believe that's supposed to work. Or is there just for show? It might be just there for show. Alright, we're now back to excellent with our stream. That's good. Now we gotta get back to our farm. Here's another farm. They have a corn dryer on that one. All right. So Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Sunday, as we are going to try to make some money today. It's our goal, just make money. All these cars are passing me. Well, that's alright. They got places to go. I got places to be. Alright, so now we get to follow here. So he can keep working. Alright. Come back to that place again. Unload. Why he keeps harvesting until he's full again. Alright. Didn't stop in time. Whoops. Alright. No, I'll make sure we go in the entrance the right way this time, not go through the wrong way. Alright, let's get our cover open. Alright. I don't think there's really anything we can do. Alright, so we are good to go. They got their stuff they needed to know. Not the type of trailer you bring in here because it's not high enough. So we're gonna have to do it like this so we don't hit the roof. Now, if I had the manual dump, that would have been I would have been able to dump it properly. But it appears with some kind of mod, we might have to put it back on. Why would you stop? Why would you be a dumbass and stop? Gee, his grain tank's full already. We didn't get a chance. We don't have a big enough trailer and we don't have an auger wagon yet because we can't afford it. We gotta get what we can afford. But that'll be in the long run of getting down the road. And we can buy a truck and all that. But for now, we gotta use what we got. So. We'll see how far he's gotten. Looks like he got pretty decent far. So here we go. We need to make it around this corner. Oh, he almost made it down to the tree line. Where we can turn our four-ways off. Alright, yay, we're filled. You seen me? What's up, smart ass? How's it going, buddy? Yeah. She likes to take her time, especially when she don't want to go into work. got time to make this turn. Oh, did I put the cover on? Yes, I did. Alright. Couldn't remember if I put the cover on or not. So, we're off to see the Wizard of the Corn Cellars. Oh, what I would do for money. So, oh, the place we're taking this stuff to is coming up. And there's a car coming up. Oh, right. Select them, get there, what they need. Quick here, alright. They're done. Actually, god damn it. Yeah, let's do that. Tip is sideways. Probably won't go too high. Well, that works better. Alright. Alright, see if we not get in an accident this time. After this red car goes by. Alright. No accident this time. Woohoo! I'm amazed he doesn't need to be emptied yet. The last time we were headed back, he was needing to be emptied. Double checking to make sure that was not needed. Alright. Alright. Now, we'll be getting back to our field shortly that we're working on for this contract that we have going. Alright. So he did make it over here. He must be doing the up downs now. Alright, let's go find him where he's at. Oh, he's working around the... Where is he at? Well, have fun getting home. Are you gonna want to do some farming so you can learn more of how to farm when you get home, or no? Alright, I should have a link in my Discord for all the mods I'm using, and we can play on this map. This is way better than the base game maps. So, and I got a different farm we can play on. Whoa, the hell is he? Not full. Oh, there he is. Oh, he did around the island already. Oh, now it says he needs to be unloaded. Not gonna take long to fill this guy up. Thing is, we're not even halfway filled on this. I'm done with this contract. So how we're harvesting, we're doing lands, what it's called. So they'll go back and forth like this. So if they get full, I can easily get to the pipe. It's always going to be always accessible where it's been harvested already. So I'll never have the pipe into the crop so we don't destroy the crop. So alright, we're full again. Get our diff closed and let's head out so we can get this delivered and try to keep him working most possible. The more he can keep harvesting, the faster we'll get this field done. Now we can get back to our fields for harvesting. Alright. 4 ways are on because we are a slower vehicle on these roads. So, gotta run with them on. Even though I don't see really any traffic except me on this farm. You know what? That's fine. make sure we stop in time this time. Alright, that way's clear. After this black car goes, we are clear. I normally don't play with traffic on, but this map on Ashton Corners is actually not bad with the traffic, so it's kind of nice to have traffic because it makes it more realistic, and I do like to tend to like to try to play realistic as you can. So, well, this is so far great with traffic's not too bad. I did play a little bit on the main game maps that I don't care for. I wanted a real map in real life, and this one actually feels like a good map to play on, and I am enjoying it so far. Actually, now playing Farming Sim more, I found an actual map that seems more like a real farm, not those square bullcrap fields you get from the giant software. They're just too square, unrealistic fields. And this is different. Alright, let's get make sure our tarp is open for this. So I'm going to stop here, make sure that's open. Alright. Alright, let's pull on top to scale. They're going to need a weigh. Check the moisture, alright. Now we can turn the annoying four ways off. There we go. Oof. We were too far over where I wouldn't dump. Alright, well, see you in an hour. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we're gonna stop for that car. We're just gonna go for it. All right. All right. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, coming up to our farm. Oh, look at that. He's full. I was hoping he wouldn't get full by the time we got there, but it happens. Fortunately. So we're gonna try to get there as fast as we can. As we know the general area he's working, we're not gonna enter there. We are gonna enter right here. Alright, let's get our four ways off. Don't need those. We're not on the road no more. Oh, you got pretty much the stuff done over here. Nice. We are now 35%, so still not. Alright. Get him emptied out here so he can do whatever he needs to do. What is he doing? Oh, he's gonna get that section out. That's the last of that section. Barely touching anything, and it says I need to start engine. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do. Because he's gonna have to now set up a whole new island, because he just got done doing... Because I had it set up for only 6 islands per time, so... So let's see what he's going to do here. So he's going to do one more downwards. While he's doing that though, we're going to play empty game. Alright. We're on. Now time for us to head out of here again for another load to be dropped off. Alright, we're on the main road again. Alright. Alright, so far so good there. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. We're getting close to our destination once again. Like I said, we need to get him this all delivered. 38%. Let's get our tarp off. Stay far right we can. Are we going to hit 40%? Yes, we did. Woohoo! So let's go in here. Let's go down to our contracts. Active one, progress, boom, 40%. As you can see, So 43.88. So fortunately, we just gotta have to wait till we're fully done. Got paid. All right, safe there. Good there. This is where I kind of wish we would have had semi and the auger wagon. Then we could just fill the semi up until it got full. Keep the harvester going with the auger wagon while we wait. But fortunately, just don't have the funds. That will change once we do. Our first goal is pay off some of this loan so we can actually make money. While we got this loan, we're not going to be making any money. We got to get rid of this $1 million loan that we have. But we got to pay it smartly, not stupid. And my kind of goal is to only have that be our only loan that we start with. We need equipment after buying the farm, so we had to take a nice size loan out. Alright, we're on this field, not on this road now. We haven't got no vacation, he's full. So, and our percentage completion has already gone up 2% since we emptied. So it means he's still working hard. Alright, as I said, he's fully on. We're now by the field. But once again, since we know he's been working somewhat over here, we're entering over here. Well, looks like he started his new islands here. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are using Courseplay, and we are on the latest version. And with this island being here, I think he did a great job. So, oh, look at that, just got here and it said he's full. So, alright, so good so far. Oh, you're going farther down this time because of... Alright. Nice. His tank is empty. He is just now non-stop emptying me out and filling me out while we go down. So hopefully he won't be full again when we get back. I can just speed off. Because we gotta go back. This is what's the tedious part of the job of farming. Constantly driving back and forth when you got a full load. Well, eventually we will have our semi to do this, and that trailers can hold a lot more. But the funds of all that is what's stopping us from doing it. Brum, 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 past they go. Alright. Here we go. Now we're gonna go over this map a little bit before we are done here, so I can explain how many maps fields there are. It's seems like there's a lot of fields, but they're totally not what there is. But a lot of them are small. Some of them are alfalfa grass fields, but you would have to create a field in them to have them as a field. So it is what it is, but I like it. Some of these fields I will connect, and it will not be real life fields to the map no more, because this is how they have it. So, alright, we're coming up to that place again, our delivery place. So seems weird because it's like we're passing it and then we're not passing it at the same time. Alright. All the info they gets sent to the owner. Alright. Here we go again. He is not filled, and we're actually up to 49. We're almost halfway done with this contract. So we're just going to keep plugging away so we can make this money. We are doing good for finding fuel. There's a mod I'm thinking about doing. It's to add depth to our tractors, which would make it more realistic because some of these tractors now require DEF to be able to drive. So we might be adding that. So that might be in our fuel costs and all that, but it's part of the farm life. Alright. Oh, he's full. Nothing we can do about that but get there and get them empty. Alright, we're just gonna enter the field here. There he is. All right. All right, his tank is empty. I need to get out of his way so he can start doing what he needs to do again. So he's almost done with these island again, so then he's going to start another one. It's going to keep doing the process of starting new islands until this field's totally done. But I can see this field being profitable because, man, this is the second island, and there's still a lot more yet to harvest. So what would we plan on this field? Once we own it, it's going to be profitable. All right. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me in today's stream. I appreciate you. If you wish to join me ever on Farm Sim, please join my Discord. It will be in the chat here very shortly. So, but if you ever wish to join my join me, you can always join my Discord. But here's the link to my Discord if you wish to join. If not, just follow me here. You can send me a private message. I can send you an invite too. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching my streams today. And in the About Me on Twitch here, you will be able to gain access to my streams. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching today's stream, and we'll catch you in the next one.